Here we have a pre-calculus problem. Okay, let's go with the question. Let b greater than 0 and b is not equal to 1. Express y equals to b to the x power in logarithmic form. Also state the domain and range of the logarithmic function. Okay, here we have a function in exponential form because we have variable x as the exponent, and now we have to convert this function to logarithmic form. And also once we get the function in logarithmic form, we have to state the domain and range of the logarithmic function. Okay, now let me take the given function as it is, that is y equals to b to the x power. Okay, to convert this function to logarithmic form, what I have to do is I have to consider the exponential term. Here we have exponential term. Now I have to move this base b to the left side of the equation. When I move this base b to the left side of the equation, it will become log base b, and the value or the stuff which already exists on the left side will become the argument of this logarithm. That is log base b of y. We have this stuff on the left side. On the right side, the exponent x over here will become the base, that is x. Okay, now I have converted the given exponential function to logarithmic form. So now it's a logarithmic function. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to get the domain and range. Actually, in any function, domain is the value of x for which the function is defined, and range is the values of y. Okay, here when I consider y over here, it's being as an argument of the logarithm. We know that for any logarithm, argument can never be negative value, or it cannot be even 0. Always it has to be positive value. So the range is going to be 0, positive infinity. So here I am using open interval. That means both 0 and positive infinity are not included. We can consider any value between 0 and positive infinity. That is all positive values we can consider for y. So this is the range of this logarithmic function. Okay, now let's get the domain. Already we have said that domain is all the values of x for which the given function is defined. Okay, here x equals to a logarithm. Okay, the value of a logarithm can be 0 or negative or positive. It can be any real number. Since x equals to a logarithm, so the values of x are any real value. So that is x belongs to negative infinity, positive infinity. So this is the domain.